Hey everybody, I'm Kelsey with Tilson Homes, and I'm here in Tarrant County with Jennifer.
Hi.
And she's going to show us around her brand new Breckenridge C home.
Yes, I can't wait to show you all the amazing details. You can see though from the outside, we replaced the stone with the brick and made a couple of other changes as well.
Yeah, I see that you did choose to make that wall between the dining room and the garage half siding, half brick instead of all brick.
Exactly. We just want to kind of tie in that front of the house. But that was it. The front door is a standard option. The cedar headers above the windows, those came standards. We just love the sea elevation for the Breckenridge.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely stunning, and I'm really excited to check out more of the inside. So let's head on in.
Let's go. All right, so this is our new house.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
So
this turned out amazing.
It did. Just the archways and the way it opens up, and it just, you're walking in the front door, it just pulls you in. You just want to see the rest of the house.
Yeah, I know. So we obviously start right here in the dining room.
Yes.
This is amazing. The table's huge, plenty of room for everybody.
Plenty of room. In fact, fun fact, between this table, the bar in the kitchen, which I'll show you in a minute,
yeah,
and then the breakfast nook, I can sit 22 people at a table space, which is great for entertaining large families, which is what we have.
Yeah, I love that. Holidays will be plenty of room for everybody, and birthdays and all the celebrations.
Exactly.
And then I love the cutouts in the wall right here and over there.
Oh yeah, it just frames that piece of furniture. It makes it very easy to kind of distinguish where pieces of furniture go in the room, and it makes it pretty, but makes it functional too.
Yeah, and it's a really easy way to elevate the space and really give it something to look at.
Absolutely.
More so than just the room.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what next? Where should we go?
Let's go into the family room.
All right. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. It's so open and inviting.
I love it. Aren't they beautiful? Just
They're awesome.
Those huge exposed beams that you just, it just draws your eyes upward.
Oh yeah, and it really makes the space just, I mean, welcoming, inviting. The warm tones of the wood it's awesome. I love that color that you chose. It really complements the whole room.
Thank you. Yeah, we wanted that feeling of being like open and lots of space and still yet being inviting and welcoming.
Yeah, and then the fireplace option. I love that you chose to include
all the way up. It's such a statement piece.
Yeah.
People walk in and they're just blown away by this fireplace.
Yes, and I love this brick that you chose. It's so weathered but warm, and instead of the stone, you chose this brick.
We did. Yeah. We chose the brick all throughout the house, inside and outside. It's the same brick, and we wanted that kind of old world country charm of the brick instead of the rock, and so we went with that, and I couldn't be happier with the choice. And then the mantle, it's that same rough hewn cedar, and it's in the same stain as the exposed beams,
and all the wood,
all the trim. It all comes together.
Yeah, I think it looks absolutely stunning. And then the windows, I see that you chose to do the double door.
We did. So initially, this was supposed to have 3 large windows, which would have been beautiful. And then the back door would have been off the breakfast nook. But we chose to move the back door, put in those double French doors, and that way it just kind of opens out onto the property as an inviting thing for people to gather outside.
Yeah, and it lets in so much light too. I mean, even if you had all the lights off in this room, there's so much natural light coming in that you really don't even need to turn on the lights.
Most days we don't. Most days we leave it off and just let the natural sunlight come in.
Yeah, all right. So let's go this way and check out more of the kitchen.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I'll follow you.
Okay. Come on into the kitchen. Let me show you all the amazing details in here.
This is an incredible kitchen. I know how much you had mentioned that you loved your kitchen, and this was like the one thing that you were really looking forward to the most.
Oh yes, by far. So check out this huge island. This was standard, but we got to, of course, choose the color of the granite, the finishes and all that, and just, I love how much space this gives us.
Yeah, and there's tons of room on the other side too.
On the bar.
Plenty of room for the knees to fit underneath.
Easily. And then you can kind of see a little bit of the brick underneath. Yeah. So just that touch of brick that ties into the brick here.
Yes, I think this is absolutely stunning. I love this little accent wall.
Yeah, oh, me too. It adds so much character, and it's kind of unexpected in a kitchen, but I love it.
And then this is not your normal subway tile, is it? It looks a little bit almost rugged.
It does. It's actually Italian. It's one of the choices in the Tilson showroom, but it's got that kind of wavy texture to it. So it's just a little imperfect, which I love because then it makes it more comfortable.
And it really ties in with the countertop choices, and this stove is incredible. I love gas stoves.
Yes.
They are great.
They are. And then we actually chose to recess this a little bit and add a little niche, which is perfect for herbs and our salt and pepper. I sometimes have little herb plants up there. And
it's everything that you want to be able to grab quickly.
Exactly. Just right there. And we did customize this a little bit. So this was supposed to be 3 large cabinets. It's kind of your built-in pantry right there. We didn't need that much space, and so we chose to kind of create an extra little workspace there.
Yeah, I love it, and it doubles as a little coffee bar. It's perfect. It's the one-stop shop in the morning.
Exactly. And then we put in, we actually had a little electrical outlet put in down there, so if we wanted to, we could put a little wine fridge down there. We could do that at a later date, and just the flexibility that we could customize it like that was amazing.
Yeah, it's an incredible kitchen. I'm in love. I want one myself. All right, so over here in the breakfast nook it's like the perfect space. It ties everything in all together.
It really does, and you can kind of see this is where the door was supposed to be. We switched out for a window, and then we're just encased in this natural sunlight.
Yeah.
It's awesome to just sit and be very casual, very informal. But when we have large groups, this is the kid table. So then they're here in the kitchen.
Yeah, and it's such an easy place to gather as a family in the morning for breakfast all together, or if you wanted to do like a little study area.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. All right, so should we go this way and check out the master?
Absolutely.
All right. Beautiful room.
Check out the ceiling.
Yes, this is awesome. So you chose to keep everything in here the same?
Everything's the same as on the plans. The ceiling is part of the standard plans, the exposed beams, all of that. And then we just carried our color choices into here. So the wood is staying the same as all the rest of the wood in the house just to keep it consistent. But we really didn't change anything. We loved the room the way it was.
Yeah, and then you did make a few changes to the master bath.
We did. A couple of changes.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, wow. This is an amazing bathroom.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I would live here. Just in the bathroom. I wouldn't even need to go anywhere else.
I do live here. Yes, we made a lot of changes to this bathtub area. So initially, in the original floor plans, both of these walls had the inset arches, just like in the formal dining room. We took those out. We made this just a regular wall, brought the tile up further for the freestanding bathtub, and then put in those recessed niches right there.
Yes, and I love the deco tile that you chose. I think that's a beautiful choice. It really complements the rest of the wall tile and the rest of your choices. I see that you kept them consistent throughout the whole house.
We did. We carried in that same cabinet style from the kitchen, the same granite from the kitchen. We just wanted that consistency throughout the house.
Yeah, and it looks absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
And then the shower is also beautiful. I think it's the same as the plan.
Yes, we didn't make any changes to the shower. We love the fact that it had the built-in bench, it's got the shelves, and we kept the tile choices consistent with around the bathtub. So
awesome. Well, should we go upstairs and check out the bonus room?
Yes, let's do that. All right, so this was the bonus. We added all this space up here.
There's a ton of space. This is awesome.
Check out the playroom. Check out these awesome egg chairs.
Oh my gosh.
Aren't these
the
fun?
Egg chairs?
The kids love them. They just sit here and read and get all curled up, or they can play. This is a huge space.
Yes.
We choose to use it for a playroom, but it's a huge space up here.
Yeah. So with the bonus room, it includes the theater room, another bedroom,
a whole nother bathroom. And so that's a whole nother bedroom suite right there with a bedroom and a bathroom. And then yes, this playroom and the theater room, which I have it set up as a sewing room.
Okay.
But it can be whatever you need it to be.
Yeah, I definitely want to see your sewing room.
Let's look at it.
Oh, this is a ton of extra space. I love this.
Isn't it? It's amazing. So it's meant to be a theater room. You've got the built-ins here, mount your TV, put some couches or sofas in here, and you'd have plenty of space. But I chose to use it as a craft room. And so I've got all this storage, lots of space for my furniture. It just works out beautifully.
Yeah, it's a great use of space. I mean, you have tons of room in here for storage. You have your own kind of room in the house to just kind of do your own thing.
Mom's room.
Yes, exactly. And if you ever did want to convert it back into a TV room, it'd be super easy to do.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
So easy.
there's tons of room in here for couches, chairs, plenty of room to put a TV up there.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. All right, should we head back downstairs?
I think we're done looking at the house.
All right. All right. Well, thank you for showing me around.
Oh,
Your
you're
home is
so welcome.
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. We love it.
Do you want to run me through some of the basics of it?
Sure. So with the bonus upstairs, it comes to just under 4,000 square feet. It's got 4 bedrooms, but the office could be a 5th bedroom if you needed it.
Yeah, with that closet and the window, it would be a perfect space.
Exactly. And then 3.5 bathrooms, so plenty of space for our entire family.
Yeah, I think it's going to turn into a great entertaining space. I'm so excited that you trusted us to bring your dream home to life. And for all of you watching, we will be doing more customer home tours soon, so be sure to tune into those, and we hope to someday soon make you part of the Tilson family.